Our next topic is discount. During festival seasons, you can see advertisements on purpose that 25% discount, 50% discount, etc. So, what is this discount? So, you might have seen while buying goods that on every article there is a price marked. The price which is marked on the article is known as the marked price. Marked price. The price which is marked on the article is known as the marked price. In order to increase the sale or in order to clear the stocks, the shopkeepers offer certain percent of rebate on the marked price of the article, and this rebate is known as the discount. So, discount is the reduction given on the marked price of an article. Discount is the reduction given on the marked price of an article. Reduction given on the marked price. That is known as the discount. Then the sale price will be the difference between the marked price and the discount. Sale price is equal to marked price minus discount. So, the price which is marked on an article is known as the marked price. The reduction which is given on the marked price of an article is known as the discount, and after that we have the sale price or the selling price, which is the difference between the marked price and discount. Now, this discount is expressed in a percentage. Discount is expressed in a percentage. For example, 25% discount. So, what is meant by 25% discount? For rupees 100 as a marked price, or we can say that if the marked price is rupees 100, for marked price rupees 100, then the discount is rupees 25. Then the discount is rupees 25. So, 25% discount means for a marked price rupees 100, the discount is rupees 25. For a marked price rupees 100, marked price rupees 100, the discount is rupees 25. Then the sale price is equal to marked price minus discount, that is rupees 100 minus rupees 25 equal to rupees 75. So, the sale price will be less than the marked price, because we are getting the reduction. So, if I say that the discount is 50%, so what is the meaning of that? For a marked price rupees 100, the discount is rupees 50. So, 50% discount means for a marked price rupees 100, 50% discount, which means that for a marked price rupees 100, the discount given is rupees 50. So, that is the meaning. Now, we can calculate the discount. So, the discount will be equal to, discount is equal to marked price minus sale price. Marked price minus sale price. The difference between the marked price and sale price will be the discount, and we can find out the discount percentage also. Discount percentage or discount percent is equal to discount divided by marked price. Discount divided by marked price into 100. So discount is always calculated on a marked price. So in order to find out the discount percentage, discount divided by marked price into 100. Now you have to remember one relation. So if you can remember, discount is equal to marked price minus sale price. Discount is equal to marked price minus sale price. Now we can find out the marked price. So marked price will be equal to, marked price will be greater than the sale price. So marked price is equal to sale price plus discount. Marked price is equal to sale price plus discount. And we can find out the sale price also. How we can find out the sale price? Sale price is equal to marked price minus discount. Marked price minus discount. So you have to remember these relations. So discount is equal to, the discount is the difference between the marked price and sale price. Marked price is the price of the article, and if you give any reduction on the marked price, you will get the discount, and the discount will be the difference between the marked price and sale price. Sale price is equal to marked price minus discount. Sale price will be less than the marked price. And discount percentage we can calculate, discount divided by marked price into 100. Discount divided by marked price into 100. Now we will consider some examples. Now first question, find the sale price if the marked price is rupees 650 and discount is 10%. So you have to find out the sale price. So what is given? Marked price is given. Marked price equal to rupees 650. Then discount percentage is given. Discount percentage, that is 10%. Now you have to find out the sale price. So sale price will be equal to, marked price minus discount. Sale price is equal to marked price minus discount. So you have to find out the discount. Here it is given in terms of a percentage. Discount is given in terms of a percentage. So what is that amount you have to find out? So discount is always calculated on a marked price. Therefore discount is equal to 10% of the marked price. 10% of the marked price. If the discount percentage is given, if you want to find out the discount, that amount if you want to find out, it will be the 10%, that percentage of marked price, which is equal to 10% of rupees 650. So which is equal to 10 by 100 into 650. 10 by 100 into 650. So we can cancel zeros. Okay, using 10 we can cancel 1. Here we will get a 10. Then again with a 10 we can cancel. We will get it as 65. So rupees 65. So the discount amount is rupees 65. Therefore the sale price is equal to marked price. Marked price is rupees 650 minus rupees 65. Rupees 650 minus rupees 65. So which is equal to 650 minus 65. $585. So the sale price will be 585. Now next example. Find the discount percent. You have to find out the discount percent. If the marked price is rupees 1600 and the sale price is rupees 1180. So marked price is given. Marked price equal to rupees 1600. Sale price is also given. Sale price equal to rupees 1180. Then how can you find out the discount? The discount will be the difference between the marked price and sale price. So discount is equal to marked price minus sale price. Marked price minus sale price. Therefore, rupees 1600 minus rupees 1180 equal to 1600 minus 1180. So the discount is 420. So first of all you have to find out the discount. Then only we can find out the discount percent. So discount percent equal to discount percent is equal to. So how can you find out the discount percent? So the discount is calculated on the basis of which price? Marked price. So we can write discount divided by marked price into 100. Discount divided by marked price into 100. So discount is 420 divided by, so the marked price is 1600 into 100. Now using 100 we can cancel one time, here it is 16. So 420 divided by 16 you have to find out. $420 divided by 16. 16 into 2, 100. Then 16, 96, 4, 40. 32, 80, so we get the answer as 26.25. So the discount percentage is equal to 26.25%. So in order to find out the discount percent, first of all you have to find out the discount. Discount will be equal to marked price minus sale price. Then we can find out the discount percentage, discount divided by marked price into 100. Now next one. After allowing a discount of 12% on the marked price of an article, it is sold for rupees 880. Find its marked price. After allowing a discount of 12%, so the discount allowed is 12% on the marked price of an article. So the discount is given on the marked price and it is sold for rupees 880. The selling price or the sale price is rupees 880. Here we have to find out the marked price. So how can you find out the marked price? So in order to find out the marked price, we have to know the sale price. The sale price is already given. Then what we have to find? We have to get the discount. The discount amount we have to get. Then sale price plus discount is equal to marked price. Marked price will be greater than the sale price. So you have to think sale price, marked price will be greater than the sale price. So sale price plus discount will be equal to the marked price. So we have to find out the discount. Here the percentage is given. So what is the discount amount? That we have to find out. Now we can do the problem in two different ways, using unitary method also, because the percentage is given. We can do with the unitary method and as well as the another method, that means the usual way also we can do it. Now look at that, you have to find out the marked price. So we can assume that let x be the marked price. Let x be the marked price. Then discount percentage is given. Discount percent, that is a 12%. Discount percent is a 12%. So can you find out the discount amount? So the discount is calculated on which price? The marked price. That is a discount is 12% of marked price. So here what is the marked price here? The marked price is x. So we can say that it is a 12% of x. So we can write it as 12 by 100 into x. 12 by 100 into x, that is 12x by 100. So that is the discount. Now the sale price is given. Sale price is equal to rupees 880. That is the sale price. Now we have the relation. We can use that relation. Marked price is equal to sale price plus discount. Sale price plus discount. Now you have to substitute here. First we will write marked price. X is equal to sale price 880 plus discount is 12x by 100. Now take this variable, that means the variable part to the left hand side. So we can write x minus 12x by 100 equal to 880. Now we can write it as 100x by 100. Here the denominator is 1, so the LCM is 100. So you will get it as 100x by 100 minus 12x by 100 equal to 880. Now what is 100 minus 12? 100 minus 12 is equal to 88. So we can write it as 88x by 100 is equal to 880. 88x by 100 equal to 880. Now we can do the cross multiplication. So we got it as 88x by 100 equal to 880. So 88x is equal to 880 into 100. Therefore x is equal to 880 into 100 divided by 88. So we can cancel 88 and 880 using 88 one time. Here it is at 10. So 10 into 100, so which is equal to 1000. Therefore marked price is equal to rupees 1000. So we got the marked price as rupees 1000. Now we can do this one in another way also. Using the unitary method, we can do it. So if you apply the unitary method, how we can do it? So here the discount given is, what is the discount given? 12% discount. The discount given is 12%. So 12% discount means, what is the meaning of that? 12% discount means for rupees 100 as a marked price, if the marked price is rupees 100, if for rupees 100 as marked price, discount is rupees 12. So for a marked price rupees 100, for a marked price rupees 100, discount is rupees 12. Then what is the sale price? Then the sale price will be equal to rupees 100 minus rupees 12. Sale price will be marked price minus discount. So which is equal to rupees 88. So if the marked price is rupees 100, marked price is 100, then the sale price is rupees 88. So we have to find out the marked price. Now we can, that means if sale price is rupees 88, then marked price is rupees 100. Then if sale price is rupee 1, sale price is rupee 1, then marked price is rupees 100 by 88. If sale price is, the sale price is given as rupees 880, then marked price is equal to 100 by 88 into 880. If sale price is rupees 880, then the marked price will be 100 by 88 into 880. Now we can cancel 88 and 880. So you will get 10. Here it is 1. So 100 into 10, which is equal to rupees 1000. So the marked price will be equal to rupees 1000. So you can apply, if you want, you can apply the unitary method and you can find out the marked price, or the usual way you can do it without applying the unitary method, we can find out the marked price. So you can use any one method. Homework, page number 121, try this. First question C, second question and third question. So that's all for today's class. Thank you.